we must travel in the direction of our fear. You see, fear is what drives us sometimes. I mean, for instance, I never would have hit this jump or wanted to hit this jump if it wasn't for that tiny bit of fear that kept me going. Living in Arizona, I'm kind of spoiled. I mean, I have Sedona, 45 minutes away, to go ride on those awesome, beautiful red rocks. And during the winter, I have the desert with the sharpest, most unforgiving rocks in Phoenix. And let's not forget northern Arizona, where you can ride under the canopy of the pines. But what do you do when you need more? Sometimes you have to get away to see what else the mountain biking world has to offer. And this time, we're not just driving a few hours. We're getting on a plane, we're traveling to the other side of the country, and we're going to try out a place called Bentonville, Arkansas. I've heard a lot of good things about it, so let's see what it has to offer. The Stoke. We arrive in Bentonville, Arkansas, what some are calling the mountain bike capital of the world. You could say I'm pretty stoked to be here. But let's talk about the Stoke. What is the Stoke? The Stoke is a sense of accomplishment and empowerment that fills your soul when you push beyond your comfort zone, conquering fears and surpassing your own expectations. It's that surge of confidence that propels you to try new tricks, tackle bigger jumps, and navigate more challenging trails with finesse and skill. But it's not just about the riding, it's also the people. Whether you're a beginner rider or a pro rider, everyone's out here having a good time, and everyone feels what the Stoke is. Even though it's hard to describe it with words, you just know. I mean, one of the best parts about coming out here, we happened to come on the weekend of the Bentonville Mountain Bike Festival, so the Stoke was fully engaged. But before we get too far, there was one major reason why I wanted to come here. There was a feature that sparked my interest just like before, and I kept seeing videos of it, and that particular feature is called Drop the Hammer, one of Bentonville's gnarliest drops, and now it's time to put my progression to the test. The hammer.
Mark.
Yo.
So we came to drop the hammer.
This is it.
We've been talking about it.
We have.
A lot.
Yes, we have.
I had seen tons of videos of this feature online. It's a double black diamond called Drop the Hammer, and the moment I saw it, I really wanted to know if I could do it. You see, because everything looks way smaller online. When you see a jump on the internet, you're like, no big deal. When you see a drop, no big deal.
Mark, what do you think?
It's big.
Here, let me come down there and get a shot of how big it is.
They call it the GoPro effect. Nothing is ever what it seems in real life.
We are looking at people dropping the hammer right now. And sir, how tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
He's 5'10". There was a guy earlier that was 6 foot, and you can see like it's still way up there.
His hand's up, and he's not even he's still got like another 1.5 to 2 feet to like touch the top. I mean, as soon as you hit that landing, you're fucking hauling ass, dude.
There were people out there with far more skill than I have. They too knew about the Drop the Hammer and wanted to come see it for themselves. It was amazing to see all these riders out there just smashing it, but in the back of my head, I wasn't sure if I could do it. I was pretty scared. The drop was bigger than anything I've ever hit before, and the moment you hit the ground, you're going Mach 10. It was pretty gnarly. And I wasn't the only one that felt that way. There were plenty of people there, just watching as I was. In the back of my mind, I just kept thinking, did I come all this way to not do this? The entire squad was definitely second-guessing ourselves.
What do you think? You ready? At about 10:45. Almost in there. What's in your head right now?
Knowing that I can do it, and I'm just psyching myself out.
Good.
Alright, I'm locking in. Hey, brother. You doing it?
Are you really doing it? Are you serious?
Here I go. You got it. All right. Oh man, I can't wait to show Eric. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad at all.
Fuck, you did it.
Fucking Mark. Oh, what? Eric just sent it.
Yeah, baby! Woo! God damn! Mark, I love you, you son of a bitch!
I was so happy. Another huge goal in my progression. And all this time, while my brain is making me think that I don't have the skill, when I let go and just go for it, I do have the skill. See, you have to trust the process and know that it takes time and don't rush it, because eventually you get there. And not only was this a great day for me, the entire squad progressed this day. Stoke is the camaraderie and connection you feel with fellow riders, celebrating each other's successes and supporting one another through falls and setbacks. It's the shared language of high fives, fist bumps, and shouts of encouragement that unite riders in a community of passion and shared experiences. And once again, as we part ways, I leave you with this. Go out there and do what makes you happy, because life is too short to not do the things that give you the Stoke.